Welcome, assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Best Car Fixes. Today we have a 2008 Nissan Altima. This car here, the technician say when he start the car, the light is flashing. But 95%, the way he say, 95% when you have aftermarket alarm, it can activate by itself and create this chaos for you. But anyhow, he changed the he bought a new BCM body control module for this car, and this car doesn't have a steering lock control module that is here. It has something else, but believe me or not, he disconnect the alarm, but still he have extra alarm. He say he disconnect this alarm, but that's not enough. That's not enough. He disconnect the remote starter, but he did not disconnect this alarm here. You see, this car have two alarm. See, this car have two alarm. If you're gonna disconnect this one. Don't disconnect the remote starter. Still, it still has a problem. Even though the new alarm control module there. Let me try to disconnect this one. This is the one that make the alarm working and the light flashing no matter what. So I'm gonna take this one out. I believe this is the one that create the alarm. Even though you disconnect they call it the remote starter one, which is supposed to be another box here. So if you have an alarm problem, you disconnect, still the alarm is working, please try to disconnect anything, including this one. Now he have that one there, he want to put a new one. We are going through Conscious 3 Plus to see if this brand new one need a configuration after you put it in. Some of them you just put it and start program it, and some of them you have to configure it. So let me try to go and see if it need configuration or not. We are using Conscious 3 Plus with Nissan interface acceptable. I'm gonna go to 2008. I don't believe need any configuration, but let me see. This is 2008 Nissan. Confirm. This is the remote. Everything worked fine, and this is the pre-push button remote. That means the remote in your hand, you have to twist the ignition and the car will start. Please subscribe, share and like. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna confirm. It will take me to BCM. I want to do the BCM, but in case you want to program ECU touch, in case like it look like there's nothing requirement of programming. So from here we know that this piece 2008 Nissan Altima, if you need to program it, you just have to take the part number, the ID number 3boy5E2. That's the pin number in order for you to program the key. But I don't believe this car need any program. Leave it like this, the car will work, no light will blink. They change. See, they have a brand new box. They have it already. So you know what I'm gonna do? I will try to see if I will program it. So we're gonna go step by step to do the programming, read the pin code and convert it and get the password and program the key, and then we'll program the remote. See you in another video. Okay, we took a decision that we don't need to change the new BCM. But if we need to change it, this is a new one. After you put it in, also after you put it in, I'm just gonna show you. You go home, okay. After you open Conscious 3 Plus, you go to immobilizer here, and from the immobilizer you go click next. choose Nissan Altima sedan, and it is 2000. No, Altima, just Altima. No, why Altima hybrid, Altima sedan? Then go back. This is 2008. Let me show you what's gonna happen. This is the sedan. It give you the VIN number. It take you now to programming. By the way, 2021, 2022, it asks you to have 20 pin converter. There is a small pin converter that you hook it up into the OBD2. It have two connector, one OBD2 in, one OBD2 out. Then as soon as you click next, it will calculate the pin connector for you. Okay, let me see what I have. The select ECU cannot be detected. Confirm that the select ECU is equipped with device. Oh, why I cannot get immobilized in this car? Let me turn the key off. Ignition is on. I cannot do anything here. Let me go back. May 2000, okay, it's not 2008, maybe 2007, because 2008 is different. 2008 is a push button. I cannot get the ECU. What? Anybody cut some wires here? It looks like there are somewhere being cuts. You see here, I don't know what they have, but they have to check and be sure that there's nothing disconnect. I'm not able to communicate with this Nissan. I don't know why, but I don't want to do anything for this car. The car is start. They want to put a BCM for a reason. We don't need it. We don't need to put a BCM. I check, I collect security. It doesn't want to communicate with the security. I'm gonna leave it as it is, but I will give them a, I will try to show you how you program it, but it look like those wires preventing the car from communicating. Maybe they cut some wire to bypass, especially in the BCM area here. Sometimes they cut wire to bypass them. Be sure that all the wire that been cut or bypass have to be, you see here, have to go back originally. You don't need to cut any wire to bypass. You see here, disconnect all the alarm, everything, take it out. You see you have relays here for the remote start. Anything related to remote start, please, when you have a problem like this, take it away, leave it originally. This is 2008 and we are 2022. That means it is about 12 years, 14 years old car. You don't need to go through this issue when you have a car that have a startability issue. I'm gonna try it one more to see if you see I cannot communicate with the computer. It doesn't matter, close it. This is how to use Console 3 Plus. And this also, you have to know the key is wireless, because you have the key that have, you can put the ignition inside, you can put the key inside to turn. If you don't have it, this is enough. And as soon as you push the button, you're gonna see the green light there. You see the green light there. Look, let me show. That means show you that the key is available and the key is good. If I took this one away, put it here for example, let me see if it's gonna turn green, because it sends the key. See, nothing. So nothing. That means you cannot see the key. So how are you gonna see the key? I'm gonna go get the key from the top. Here is the key. Now, as soon as I leave the key here, that one will sense it. Look here, as soon as I push it, the light there will come green. See? That means it senses it. And then you turn it, it will start. If the key is not there, it will not start. This is a pre push button system. Now the new one, if the remote is not working, you can just take the key, plug it in there, and the car will start. If you have a problem with this, you can put the key inside and the car will start. Use it manually. This is a complete system driven by the body control module. Please try to be sure that everything is okay before you do anything. Thank you for watching more Best Car Fixes. Please subscribe, share, and like, and see you in another video. This is Muhammad Harun Idris.